Hey, what's up, everybody? So basically, I want to go over a couple things as far as finding the right aim sensitivity. Um, a lot of people don't know how to find what sensitivity they should be playing on, and I've always played on the same thing, but I'm going to be learning with you guys, being that I haven't played on a controller in like 4 months, maybe. So basically, what you want to do is for the test, you want to go over to controller settings and you want to go to movement and make sure your sprint assist is off because it's going to mess with your aim. Um, Normally, tactical sprint assist is on, but when you're trying to aim, your guy will start to run. So you want to turn that off. So basically, with your current aim settings, so let's go over a couple things here. We got go to aiming advanced settings. A couple things you want to do. So you want to go on gradual. The difference between gradual and instant is the problem is if you're bad at centering and you go to instant, you're going to have to push way too hard to get to where you need to be. Gradual is a timing thing, it slows down over time. So you definitely want to go on gradual. Um, Dynamic is the preferred one. Most people use it. We always have. I usually have it lower. I usually go on like, I don't know, maybe like a 0.7, somewhere in there. Now, custom sensitivity presume we'll get into that later. But for now, what you want to do is you want to go over to your aim and set your sensitivities. So start at what you normally play on, whether it's 1.8, 1.7, 6, 2.0, 3, whatever the case may be. You want to pick a target that's stationary. So me, I'm going to use the tree. So ideally, what you want to do is you want to go left and right, and you want to try to stay on the tree without aiming in. You see how I just overshot like that? That's just because I'm used to higher sensitivity, but usually you want to try to stay on the tree there. So what you want to do is, um, most people play on one, so I'll leave it on one for now. What you want to do is you want to try to stay on the tree, and if you see that you're overshooting it, then you want to go and you want to turn it down. So we'll go from 1.8 to 1.7, and you'll notice that it gets a little bit better. So the goal is to be able to strafe and stay on the tree. So for me, that's probably a good place. That's pretty much how you find your default sensitivity. Now you want to do your ADS sensitivity, where you're aiming in and you're staying on the tree. See there, I have to push way too hard to get over there, so I'm going to turn mine up a little bit. So for me, you can use just a regular default. I use custom sensitivity presume. Um, Mainly because when I snipe, I don't like the ADS sensitivity to be that slow. So I'll usually keep those higher, and then I'll keep my regular ADS much lower. So what you want to do is you want to try to track. You see how much better that is? There's no aim assist on a tree. So the goal is to be able to track without needing aim assist, and then just using aim assist as a complement instead of depending on it. So that's how you go and you find what sensitivities you need to be on. Um, that's the goal, is to be able to track while you're aimed in like that. That way, if you lose aim assist, you can still track. That's the big problem, is because the aim assist in this game is very inconsistent. So what you want to do is you want to try to track without aim assist. Once you can get that down, then you can go back out. You can go back out and you can add your bots in. So you go back out. Even if you go on recruit, it doesn't matter. I usually go on mixed, but you add them in, you go back in. And now that's how you figure out the sensitivity portion. Now, to work on getting better at tracking, because the whole point of this video is everybody says they shove their settings down your throat and say these are the best settings. That's not the case for at all. The best settings are what the best settings for you are. Everybody is going to have different settings. So you want to come in and basically you're going to see how it feels with aim assist, but then to get better at it, what you want to do is you want to go over to your controller settings, and anything that has aim assist applied you want to take off. So turn the game audio down. So anything that has aim assist you want to take off. So take target aim assist off. Okay. I'm going to aiming advanced settings, make sure there's nothing in here. You want to turn third person off as well. Let's see. You want to keep those off. And then let's see. Oh, dead zones. Dead zones are another important thing. Real quick. So these are stick drift. A little bit of stick drift on the left stick is fine. I keep mine on 0 because I have Hall effect sticks, but a little bit of stick drift is fine. On the left stick, not the right stick, left stick. And you want your left stick max to be lower, so that way it's a lot easier to push and get aim assist, because you always want to be moving your left stick, no matter what. Always. Huge part of it is always moving your left stick. They removed the aim assist types, so you can't choose like standard or anything like that anymore. See, right now aim assist is off. So basically you want to turn off your target aim assist and your third person. Once those are off, you can then go and shoot a bunch of bots. You know, just work on tracking without aim assist. That's what you want to do. That's how you warm up. Mind you, I haven't played controller in like 4 months, so my aim's gonna be dog shit. But the goal is if you can get good without aim assist, then once you have aim assist, it's gonna feel really strong. You see how bad my tracking is there? That's why you want to do it, because what happens is when you lose aim assist in a game, you're gonna feel it. Basically, that's the goal. You want to be able to track without aim assist. Do this a bunch of times. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And then eventually, once you're able to track without the aim assist, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. You got to keep working at it, keep working at it, keep working at it. This is something I used to do very often. Then you just go and you turn it back on, you know? You see how different it is now? It's a lot stronger. Once you do it for a while, just keep practicing without it turned on. That's the best way to warm up. Best way to warm up is without it turned on, so that way when you do turn it on, you get the really strong feeling from it, and you're not relying on it. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much all today. I just wanted to help a few people, you know, fix their MSS setting. So all it's really about is figuring out what's comfortable for you. That's pretty much it, though. Jeez.